Good afternoon, gamers. We're back in it. I think we're back in it. Hold on a second. Just waiting for the game to connect on the Twitch. Hello, streaming. Okay, so it's not going to do that very well. Let's try this.
Trying to find a good tree and soft ground.
It does not want to select the screen. Give me 1 second, folks, while I sort this out. Let us add a screen capture instead of the usual affair. Okay, window capture is on. And let's just do a quick check to see if the screen is capturing. Bear with me for a moment. Twitch, Stream Manager, show me the stream. This is weird. This is very weird. Okay, slightly weird. Let me get rid of this. And there we are. We're back in business. Right, all right. Let us get cracking then. So, new message. We're getting started. We're doing another run, a fresh start of Manor Lords. There's going to be an impressions video on the YouTube channel at some point. But let's get cracking nice and slowly here. Right, let's take a look at what we've got. Yes, it's an interesting situation. It's been about 10-12 hours of Manor Lords so far. It's all been streamed while I've been testing it. As a huge fan of these games and considering the 7-year wait, I would say my views are a little so-so. It's got the potential of greatness, but it doesn't have greatness just yet. Okay, so we've got good rye fertility. We don't have barley, we don't have flax. Okay, fair enough. Very well. What do we have? We have very good wild animal deposit and a berry deposit. Okay, so food's not really going to be a problem for us. Fair enough. Let's do it then. Let's get cracking with some roads. Alrighty then. Point over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's go there. And let's see, we want to have this part available for farming, so I think let's just go ahead and put the woodland area here for now, because then we can just clear this wooded area and then try to open that up for farming later. So let's get cracking with that right away. Let's smack a logging camp there. We want to be sticking a woodcutter's lodge there. Got it. And then over here, let's do one hunting camp, one forager hut. Okay, and we will prioritize that one. And then we'll do woodcutter as the next times level. And then we'll move on to these, because these are things we need. We just don't necessarily need them now. So this is Manor Lords, city builder, most wishlisted game on Steam for the last 5 years. Built by a indie dev, a single solo dev, in his company called Slavic Magic, and it is published by veteran indie publishers Hooded Horse. Has sold over 1 million units in 3 days. But the question is, was this a good idea? Solo developer, 7 years. From a consumer hat point of view, I'm somewhat underwhelmed. The feature set is kind of not worth the 7-year wait. It has incredible potential. I can see great potential out of this, but considering the fact that the effort is still ongoing as a solo developer, I really do think this is very well another 5 years away before this gets done, which is a bit of a shame because it could have been more. Yeah, it is entertaining. I mean, there's loads of great concepts in here, and I think what the guy is trying to do is basically have a game that he can be building for all of his life, and that is definitely what this looks like it's going to be. Yeah, it has so much potential, it can go in so many directions, that this is probably good for years and years and years of game building and fan base. But the question is whether or not that is realistic in this day and age, but we'll find out shortly. It is an amazing achievement for one guy. It's an amazing achievement for a solo developer to have pulled this off. Let's get the wood in first here, logging as we need it the most.
It's been most embarrassing to run up.
A new message, right? So this is our opponent. Let's see where we are on the map. We're right next to him. What do we have around us? We've got unlimited clay. We have an amazing starting location here, actually. We have an amazing starting location here. So we don't need to spread out too quickly, too fast. We can build nicely. Yeah, and this is probably our next bet as we build up our armies and try to conquer the lands. But right now, we have stuff to do. So let's take a look at our timber, looking good. So where should we build? We probably want our industry and storage to be somewhat around here. It's very close to the supplies. We can probably aim for buildings around here. So let's do that first. Marketplace here or there, possibly. Yeah, it could be. Let's just take a quick look at our rye fertility again. So it kind of goes all over this area. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Let's set some area like this. Let's begin by clearing that. Because we really only need to make rye. We don't really need to make anything else since we don't have the fertility for anything else anyway. And rye can be turned into lots of good stuff. Okay, so let's do a quick check of that again so I don't mess this up. So this is also farming territory. I don't really necessarily want to mess with the farming territory, to be honest, because we're probably going to need as much of it as we can get. There's a great deal of rye farming territory here. Barley is totally shot. Flax is mediocre at best. And we have emmer. I don't know what emmer is, but we'll get to that. That's a tricky one. We don't want the houses to be too far away, but we also necessarily don't want them to be in a situation where... I think we'll start with a batch here and a batch there and build around this area, because that sounds like the sensible play to make. We don't want the housing to be too far away either. So, residential. Here we go. Okay, so we do that. Let's do this. Okay, this is 4 straight ones. We don't really want that. We want to have a little bit of creativity on this. So this is 4 houses, but we've got 4. Oh, actually, we do need large vegetable patches, don't we? Let's do the initial houses like this, because we need 5, and then we'll build slightly more high-density versions down the line. Yeah, let's start with this. We still have 4 timber, so let's then go and add a little bit more to this mix. By, say, doing it maybe like 6. Okay, we need a little bit more wood before we do anything else. How are we doing here? This is looking pretty good. I think what we can do, let's take one person out here, let's add that. Let's begin with that, and also that, to get the food rolling. Do we have a person left? We do. Berry deposit is rich, and wild animals is 41. So we're gonna put this down to, yeah, 10 is good. Let's hold at 10. It'll allow regrowth. especially with only one guy in there. And berry deposit. I think this will be perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and rename this to Borgenheim. Borgenheim. We'll have to figure out what we're going to be really doing in the tech tree department as well. Okay, we have 8 timber. Let's add some efficient buildings with smaller outputs. Or maybe we do it on this side.
If I have to spend another winter in Albrecht's barn, I'd like to freeze me balls, even with his wife to keep me warm.
Too steep to build. Okay, so we can't build there. Righty, well that makes that problem go away. Always a little tricky to find the right sort of balancing here. Okay, so there we have one extra.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
And here we have 2 extra. Okay, this should do it because that is 1, 2, 3, 4 extra, and we have enough plot space there for bows and other such dandy stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, that's enough for our initial growth, and now let's get storehouses and whatnot else underway. So, 1 storehouse, let's smack that right there. 1 granary, let's smack that right there. And we are now in the month of April. So, March, May, we are in spring. It's good times, peaceful times.
Just give me a hammer and something.
We don't need to care about farming just yet. We want to get that number to 50% as soon as possible so we can increase in population, but that is coming. That's a homelessness problem. We have 5 homeless people. And we have a few months to turn these into houses. Oh, look at this. The houses are built into steep inclines. I've never seen this before because I've never tried to actually build a house on a hill before. Very interesting. We'll be turning these into vegetable patches because we'll need the food variety. At least 2 of these will be vegetable patches. Okay, great. This is coming along swimmingly. What's going on here? Do we have... Not yet. We need flags for that. Right, let's get 2 or 3 more families moving in. So the way the population works is that the game has families rather than individual people. Nice idea. I quite like that idea. And if you click inside any of the people slots, you can see the family in there at work doing different things. I like the idea in principle a great deal. And I think we should smack a market space right here. So let's go to our domestics and our marketplace. And let's see, we've got room for some 25 stalls there, which should be plenty to start with.
Give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll put it.
Alright, the second house has gone up, very nice. Burgage plot, yeah, this is very interesting looking. I've never tried to do this. Very interesting looking. It's kind of like a hobbit hole style model built straight into the surrounding area. Very interesting. Okay, now we shouldn't yet have any bandits bothering us anywhere. And we do not. Ah, the first stalls are starting to happen. Let's go and observe our land. Ah, peasants. Peasants and subjects. These are my peasantry subjects. And here we have a fetching maiden of the village selling, I don't know what that is, selling firewood. And this looks like it might be food that's being constructed up here. Our town of Borgenheim is just getting going over here. Let's go see what's happening in this tent. Do we have any slackers? Look at that. We have a nice productive village. There are no slackers hanging out here. None whatsoever. I don't have to crack the whip. That's fantastic. That's just fantastic. All right. And let's see how our building is coming along. Okay, good. Are we at 50 yet? Not yet. We still need more. So I think we can speed this up now. Until we get the burgage plots up and running, we do not have anything else to do. And our primary goal now is a couple of more population before we really do anything else. Because we need to get our planks going, we need to get the storage area set up properly. Come on, population. Okay, so we can house 5 additional people, that's great. Timber is looking good. Got some initial stone. Wait, do we have stone? We have stone, but it's a limited supply. 200 is not too bad. Got clay, that's a limited supply. Stocks damaged by weather. Yeah. We need to get somebody into the storage. And how's our food situation? Food for 9 months. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. No, we don't. Let's not mess with the food. The food is always a problematic thing. Let's not mess with the food. How much fuel for 12 months? Okay, we might mess with that. Except these aren't actually up and running yet, so we don't need to do that. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, peasants. Build me my houses. Okay, we're almost there with this one. We just need one single more burgage plot, and we are in business on the first of our go. It's a beautiful looking game. I'm running it on the GeForce subscription, the cloud gaming service, because I'm in Thailand right now and I'm on my laptop. And my laptop is an RTX 2070, which is not that great. Settlement level increased. New development point. Do we want to use up the development point just yet? Okay, so I think we put the development points definitely on food. We don't need either of these, because we've got them in good abundance on this map, so we don't need to worry about that. This is pretty good. Trade logistics. We're not really trading right now, so we need to worry about that. This gives us food variety. We need that for the next round. I think we'll go with passive income of more meat, because we've got tons of berries. We're going to go with passive income of more meat. Development branch unlocked. Great. Now, next month, we should see this bump above 50%, which is what we're looking for.
Come on.
Okay, this is already, it hasn't gone up yet, but it is going up. Okay, we can add one more guy to that. Hey, bandits have arrived. Where are they? Nearby bandits. Where are the nearby bandits? Aha! There we are, nearby bandits. Okay, we have to go for those guys eventually. But not until we have the manor house up and running. Strong militia. Yep, got it. Resources added to inventory. We probably can't get these guys now. Well, it's 16 of them, isn't it? We don't have bows. I would be skeptical about going for it now. So let's hold off for a bit. This is going to be our farming territory, so we should probably smack a manor down, like here. think that sounds like the logical play to make.
Whoa, this is heavier than it looks.
A manor house on the hill. That sounds like a smart plan to me. Okay, so where are we at? 48%. This is still ambling along rather slowly. We do, however, have plenty of housing. So let's see, we have 5 families, but we can support 9. So growth is good. We have the growth potential that we require. And in one of these, we're definitely going to smack down some war boats. And we will do that shortly. Construction finished grandly. Right, we need to start storing some of these. Where's our... Oh, supplies. Here we go. We do have a hitching post as well. And we want to have an additional. Because that will speed up a lot of things. So let's do logistics. Hitching post, let's smack that down there. Wild animals have migrated. Migrated where? What? Why did they migrate? What on earth are they doing there? Wait, why did they migrate? Oh no, they've migrated. That's going to be a bit of a walk. Well, that was nasty. This is now going to be a hell of a walk to... What is the guy doing over there? What's he doing over there? Oh, for the love of Jesus. Okay. Well, I think the least we can do here is build a road. So let's do that. Let's build ourselves a road. Let's not build it too close to them, because that might have been the problem. We have a road up here. To be fair, that's a little bit annoying. We did not really want that, did we? You know what? Let's demolish this. Can we move it? Relocate? Yes, we can. We're going to relocate it there. And we're going to set up a hitching post here. Well, this is going to now increase the travel times for our food considerably. Well, that's a major nuisance. But it is what it is. So we'll simply have to roll with it. Migrated food. What is our food situation? We've only got 4 meat. We do have stored food for a few months. Not the end of the world. Okay, we have an extra person, so let's store things here.
Whoa, this is heavier than it looks.
Right, we need to move these guys' stuff over here. What supplies do we have? We've got all kinds of supplies. Oh, we've got bread in there too, great. Tools. Great. Right, we can lose that guy. Put one in the granary. See if we can get these out as well, and then we should be able to move that guy back into food production. Well, that was unexpected. That was a really early food migration there, really early. And that was quite unexpected. Come on, pick up the food. Thank you. Okay, we didn't waste the bread. That's the good news. Now let's get back to our guys up here. Build, build, build. What? Stocks damaged by weather? But I just moved stuff. Okay, we're gonna add a person in there. Let's get a hitching post up and running so we can move these guys faster. Wait, what stocks have been damaged by weather? What supplies are these? Oh. Pelts. Right. Okay, let's storehouse this. Yeah, okay, let's storehouse that. I think we don't need any more builders for now because we can just wait for population increase, which should be imminent after the next couple of months. All right, not bad. We can speed this up again now. We seem to be in good shape. Yes, Manor Lords. Manor Lords is now out on Steam in early access and has every indication of being in early access for years and years. It has been QA tested very, very well by the publisher, and there are very few bugs. I saw only one single crash in all of the 10-12 hours that I was running. It happened while I was streaming. It does happen, but I did not see any gameplay bugs whatsoever as I progressed through this. Very, very good result. Food's looking good. We have 0 meat, yep, because we need to go off and collect some. Is this up and running? Yes, it is, and we need to buy an oxen. I spent some of my money here in regional wealth to make this happen because we need better transport here for the village for the moment. Resources stolen by bandits. Oh, they stole the pelt that I just picked up. Good lordy me. Okay, and while we're on that subject, let's get a tannery up and running. Yep, that can wait until we get some more people on board, which should be relatively imminent. We should get 1 or 2 families joining us pretty pronto now. Because we must get... Oh, damn, I forgot all about water. A well. Smack a well down here, and we also need wells close by here for the purposes of fires when they occur. We have another bandit camp sighted. How's the money situation? We don't have any money. I think we need a manor up and running pretty quickly because we need our retinue. Administration. Oh yeah, manor requires planks. Planks and stone. Okay, yeah, we need a little way to go. I don't think we can deal with the bandits just yet. Oh. Great. Advanced. Okay, so this has disappeared on us, which means we can now do this area right here. Let's also do cosmetics, erase shrubbery, and make this nice and clean so we know where we're going to be farming next. There we go. Ye old shrubbery has been deleted. And this area is going to be up next. Okay, yeah, so now it's all about population, because without the population, we cannot get the next status done. I don't think I want to play. Do I want to go after bandits? No, I don't. Without a retinue, that's probably going to be colossally stupid. We're not going to do that. Yeah, let's see if we can get some population rolling here and build a manor, get our retinue, and then we'll go after bandits, because otherwise... We're not really in a huge hurry to colonize just yet, because we've got most everything we need here in Borgenheim. What happened to our iron deposit? It's over here. 237, which is a lot. Yeah, because our next place should be here. We've got unlimited stone. Here we've got unlimited iron. So really these two are our primary things. Only got 5 families. Yeah, the right is the army is going to be small. If we try to go for it now, the army is going to be really small. I don't think that's a good idea. Saving is finished. We're down to 49% again. Why is that? Market food varieties +3. Why are we down to 49%? You know, it's probably the clothes, to be honest. It's probably the clothes. So what we can do is, let's lose this guy. We don't need him in there. And let's get these things built and get our clothier in shape. Because we've got hides, do we not? We have 5 hides, yeah. How's the meat situation? We're gathering meat. Very good. Construction finished. Good. Well is done. Is the second well done? Well is that done? Yep. This done? It is. Okay, so let's do this and let's get this number back up above 50% because we need population. Without population, we cannot do anything else. And while we're waiting for population, where is our logging situation? Is here. Let's get our next project, a saw pit, up and running. Right, it did say clothing stall in the marketplace. It did. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So, food stall supply is good. We need another food type. Clothing stall supply is good. Great. Winter is approaching. Winter is approaching. Do we have everything we need?
Oh, this is heavier than it looks.
We definitely do. The only thing we need is population now. We've got everything else. Okay, Borgenheimers. What's happening here? Unassigned families. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can pull from, to be honest. Oh no, we can. The forager. He can't forage during winter. We'll pull from the forager. I think the meat production continues. We have tons of berries. We're no problem
Nice
safety
work.
alone. Let us begin sorted production because we have huge amounts of timber.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Now it is starting to climb above 50 again. Clothing market supply plus market food variety. Very good. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We're gonna need a church. Wooden church. So manor house is gonna go there. Let us move the church into a nice sort of... Not enough goods. Oh, it needs planks, of course. Planks come first. It needs planks and blocks. There we go. Rising to 53%. Very good. So it was the clothing supply that was missing. The clothing supply was missing. We've got that covered now. Go close. What do we have here? Yep, storage full. We need to have somebody in the storage as soon as we have... we have a new family. Very good. We have nothing to build until the planks get going. So let's storehouse one.
We all know what that means, don't we?
There are no food supplies lying around. No, I don't think there are. Take a look at our stable space. We're 2 of 2. Yep, this will be good. And winter is here. Right, let's take a look at our village here. Let's take a look at our village. Ooh, wintry nature village. Yes. It's not much so far, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Look at that. Picturesque. Okay, so more families moving in is what we need. Let's go, go, go. We have 6 families. We can put 3 more into action.
Come on.
I'm somewhat inclined to maybe add an... no, I don't think we need to add another person into planks just yet. We've already got 15 planks. We have the stone necessary for the church. We're almost there on the church. Can we put it here? Because church next to tavern. Let's take another look at the farming situation. Rye fertility is massive. Barley, non-existent. Flax, ever. So we can farm this entire area, which leaves this area to do fancy stuff. If we put the manor there, we might be able to smack a church over here. Let's take a look at that. Now the church is a bit big. Guess we should still... we can continue to build buildings around this way and that way. Let's put the church there. Okay, we've got somebody just arrived in time to build, which is great. And let's take a look at the manor situation. Administration. What do we need? This 15 stone and 20. We don't have... we have no stone, of course. Right, where is our stone? Good. So we've got stone relatively close by to an already running area where the hunting camp is. So if we go to mining, let's set up a stonecutters camp close by here. We're going to need to start getting people in there relatively quickly. We can do that at our next population increase, 57%. This is great. Absolutely sensational. And as soon as we get the manor house up, we should be able to, at that point, focus on what on getting the bandit camps cleared and get our first influence to happen and our first monies to happen. Okay, wooden church is under construction, and then we can aim this one and get the stone starting to mine. So is there anything else we need? So food stall supply, of course, can't be done because it's winter time. That will get ticked, so we can start to upgrade fairly quickly after this. Good, another burgage plot covered, very nice. How's the timber? Excellent timber. Let's go put down some houses because we're going to need even more houses. Too steep to build. Okay, so we can't build houses there. Let's see if we can do a nice... Too steep to build. interesting conundrum. We can still build around this area. Oh. Because if we're farming in this area, let's see. Yeah, so if we're farming in this area, we then have... This should be good. Garbage plot. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if we did this, and then did yeah, we can't do that. One, two, three, four. All right. Okay, that'll do. That looks good. That's very, very well utilized space there. That'll do. Is this up and running? Mr. Stonecutter Camp. Let's prioritize that. Keep this moving at pace. Track their movement. Uh-oh. Raiders about to attack, huh? Oh shit, hang on a minute. Another ruler's army was sighted. They're going for the bandit camps. Oh, now we're not going to be able to... Where is the other ruler's army? We took it a little laissez-faire slow. Okay, these guys are going to be 16. If we get a militia together... What can we get done here? Spears. This feels dangerous, to be honest. But I don't know that we have a choice. Let's try this. I'm probably going to regret this. So I'm going to go ahead and do a before combat save. But let us give this a bit of a wiggle. Spears. We have 16 against 16. I would say there's a fairly high probability of this going badly, but where's the bandit camp there? So we can probably do this. Let's do a little test run while we are in a position to do a test run. Let's rally it here. Do not one. We have no money for mercenaries.
That'll warm me.
Are our guys coming? Yes, they are. Okay, the bandit camp is here.
Forward!
Forward! Come on, team. See how many of these bandits are in here. If we're lucky, it's less than 16, but I don't think we're that lucky. Oh, it's 16. It's 16. All right. Okay, hold on. All right. Can we do this? Can we do this? Push forward.
Give it your all.
Yes, give it your all for the love of Jesus. They crashed. Okay, the one's down. Several down. We've lost one of ours. Morale is dropping. Come on. Yes. Okay.
Advance.
Advance. We might be able to pull this off. Maybe even a second one. Okay. This belongs to my treasury now, and we can now order bandits. Not bandits, rather mercenaries. Where are we? We're over here. Where's the next bandit camp? It's over here. Okay. Let's go here. What happens to my guys? Dudes, march over here. Okay, mercenaries. Imenrith, Eichenau, and Hofstein. Let's see where that is. Where are we going? Okay, they arrive in Imenrith. Excellent. And I think this is worth it. Oh, 90. Oh, that's expensive. Well, we're gonna make money, so yeah, all right, let's do it. Sign the contract. Go. Where are these guys? Let's head them this way. Let's bring them this way. Let's run these guys. I don't think we even need our guys. These guys are a big army.
Orders. Yes, sire. Sire, advance. Kill them.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire.
Well, this is turning out to be somewhat efficient. That's good. Let's send that to my treasury. Now, do we have any more bandits? No. Do we? No, we don't. Okay, let's find these dudes. Let's take our guys and disband them. Let's take our guys back to our home territories.
March.
All right. That could have gone a great deal worse. It didn't. We have plenty of shmonies. That's what we like to see. Right, let's get back into the business of building. Church is up and running. We have 4 families that have moved in. Stonecutter camp. Let's add one there. Let us immediately build war bows. Burgage pot level 2 low. We can solve that. Requirements are not met. What are we missing? Food store supply for the second type. We're going to do that. Logging camp. Right, let's take a look at this situation. We've got tons of planks. So Manor is up next. Administration. We need 15 stone. That's still
Spat
going.
it in my face. Tried to carve me a new nipple.
Okay, we have 3 people. Let's add another person into the stone cutter camp. I forgot we took somebody out of the forages. Let's put it back in action. And we just in time got into that. Perfect, perfect. Very good. Okay, so we've got one more family left. Actually, I think let's do this a little bit slower. Let's just keep those 2 going. And we're going to wait for the stone. I'm just going to get rid of the tea. I'll be right back.
Come along, lad.
Okay. Oh, we probably want the lights on. Okie dokie. Here we go. Right.
Come on.
But let's speed that up. And do we have stone coming? Not yet. Just make sure stuff's actually happening. People. Gathering. This is clay. Oh, I went and stuck it next to a clay deposit, not a stone. Oh no, there is a stone deposit. Thank goodness. 200. Gathering. Is this guy just taking a really long-winded... Yep, I think he is. Okay. We've got 0 meat. Why do we have... Okay, we have a market stall supply. What's our food situation? 5 months. People. So... Oh. People. Why are there 2 people waiting? He's really far away from the home is the problem. This migration caused a little bit of a concern. And you know what? I think what we'll do here is let's bite the bullet and stick another person in there. $10, $12. I don't think we necessarily immediately need. Oh yeah, of course. We can add more housing on these. So let's do that. Because that will increase the pot size. Yeah, that's nice and efficient. Good, so we have plenty of growth potential. That's excellent. Our approval rating is top notch. And we probably want to increase that limit to 15. How are we doing on stone? 6 stone. And do we need? Oh. Disband that unit, send them back to work. That's why that was a tad inefficient. And then... Where are we at? Residential. Nope. Administration. The manor requires 50. And we're at 7. Alright, no problem. We'll soon be there. And we are now in April, early days. 1 food stall supply. Yeah, we're really close to being able to upgrade now. We just need to get the 2nd food in place. Let's take a look at where we're at. Firewood stall, clothing stall, firewood stall, food stall. There's only 1 food supplier, and that is because the berry guy wasn't there. And he is now. Wait. Okay, there's a forager hut there. Has a market supply. This guy also has market supply. So it's basically just the lack of supply that's causing us problem here. Other than that, we should be good. So we have raiders near in a little while, so we're going to need to prepare for that. I think we are in good timing for that, in point of fact. 68%. Yeah, we should be well comfortable here for population growth. Come on, people, move in. Eichenau is being claimed by Hildebold von... Where is Eichenau? Eichenau's up here. Okay, that's got an unlimited stone supply. That's okay. So we really want to be claiming this because this has an unlimited stone supply and a clay supply. And this. So these two are our priorities. Right now, we don't have enough influence to do any claiming. And we are definitely not going to be contesting this because we have no army to speak of and his army is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Upgrade complete. Very good. Come on, people. Let's go. We need people.
Bring this here. Move that there. On and on.
What's our stone situation? 8 stone. We're almost there. So, aside from stone, can we get cracking with anything else? What do we need here? We do need an iron mine. Where's our iron? Way out here. Oh, it has to be smacked on top of the... Okay, so let's do that. And then let's do that in preparation. Man, things are so far away. That's going to require another hitching post. Do we have money? We don't have money. Logistics. Okay, this is going to be interesting.
We all know what that means.
Stone situation, 18 stone. We are ready. Drop that down and let's build this. So we're going to smack the manor down here. We're going to want a tax office. Which for some reason does not snap to the road. And then wall and gates, nope. Outer tower, no. Garrison tower. Now that one we do want as soon as we can, but let's commit to this. And then let's prioritize the hell out of that. Because we need that for the retinue, and we need that for the money, and the influence. Although we don't really need money right now, but the influence. Okay, what do we have? Do we have any more bandits? Because we could use a bandit town to kill. No, we don't. Very well. We did not. Let's take a look at our village in all of its villagey glory. Ah, Borgenheim. Borgenheim the Great. Oh, yes. Alright, Rudy. We are missing something here. Generic storage full. Saw pit? Ah, yeah, it's the log storage. Yeah, it's not a problem. And how are we doing on that? We've got plenty of planks, so I'm quite inclined to try to... What are we missing? Why is there another food stall supply missing? We've got vegetables. We have meat. Storage is full. Storehouse. Let's upgrade that. These guys have got a market. These guys have also got a market. So how are we not supplying two foods? Is it just the travel time? Firewood stall, food stall, food stall. It's got storage. This has got storage. Weird. Oh, there we go. Done. This one, for some reason, doesn't have it. We're going to upgrade that. Okay, I guess it just hasn't got to them yet. Interesting. We're going to need to put another one into timber. Okay, we have another population increase. Logging camp, we're going to add one more person there.
You all know what that means.
We still don't have a second food there. Kind of weird. I guess the food quantity traveling down the roads to the market is not high enough to meet consumption demand, I would guess.
Berries, berries. Burst in your
How do we
flavour.
fix that?
Fit for a king.
Okay, we've got 19 houses and plenty of families. We've got plenty of room to grow.
You all know what that
This is also missing that extra food. This is a curious one. Oh, she's gone again. Okay, that food stall contains no one. This food stall... Oh, she's back. Kind of weird. Storage is full, stone cutter cap. Then give it. There's a huge amount of stored material here. I think we might need to staff up the storage even more. Okay, let's add somebody to granary. I wonder whether this might be the issue because we didn't staff up the granary. So there's nobody actually storing the food and shipping it to the market. Fair enough, that might well be the case. We probably need to staff that one up some more as well, the large storehouse, because there's too much distance between the spots. Raiders are near, but we are so far okay with that. 68% approval. And what we're going to do is build a trading place close by in preparation. Oh.
Gave the old ox a
Yeah,
handful of Manor
let's
Lords
do
rat.
that.
He spat it in my face and tried to
It's
calm
turning
me
into a
down.
nice little city center or village center. Turning into a nice village center. We are making warbows. Okay, before we do this, let's just finish the building. The Retinue. Very nice. It's our primary army that has shown up there. Come on, large storehouse. Let's go. Okay, good. That's got a person assigned to it. All right. Next person who shows up. Construction finished food stall. Good.
You spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Why do we still have a person? Yeah, we need a couple more families to get this one. Aha! A bandit camp. Sensational. Oh, we need to get that militia up and running quickly. 17 of 36. Alright, so bandit camp. Let's go. Where are we? Okay, we're over there. Great. That's on our border. Sensational. We shouldn't need any extra help here, so let's go with rally there. Rally there. Let's go quickly. Do not run. Do not run. The running fatigues them. We don't want them fatigued. We want them in excellent shape. Come on, people. We have 183 days to our first raider attack. We should be ready for that. Oh no, they're there. They beat us to it. They beat us to it. Oh no, they beat us to it. Advance! Is there any other bandit camp? No. How did they beat us to it? They must have basically just been hanging out there. Well, that sucks. I wanted that influence. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we can't have everything. That's what it is. We can't have everything. Okay, we're going to stick one more person in there.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
Now, can we trade anything at all? Oh, we don't have any actual money. So, wait a minute. We have our taxation to get rolling here. Taxes. Tithe. Yes. 10% minus 6. We can deal with that. What does the tithe do? Percentage of surplus food given to the church in return for influence. We have plenty of food, so that should not be a problem. Okay. Right, let me slow this down a little bit while we ponder a few things. We're upgrading that. Okay, food stall supply missing. Man, everything's missing. Now, why is so many of that missing? That's slightly weird. Okay, at least we can upgrade most of it. Okay. Slightly weird. Right, we have 2 additional people. We're going to add 1 more to that. All right. Now let's take stock of this year's situation. We have food for 3 months. Of course, we have a lot more people now. So let's take a look at the forager hut. We are now in October. Harvesting, plowing, and sowing crops. What do we have here? 94. All right, so that's actually being consumed at the right level. What do we have here? 41 of 40. So hang on a minute. 2 market stalls. What are people actually doing? So we've got 2 market stalls, transporting, peddling. This distance is a real problem. It is a real problem. I'm inclined to go for another auction. How's my plank situation? Holy moly. I'm gonna upgrade that to a stable. The keeping post here, we can upgrade that to a stable. Okay, I think that is currently the best we can do for the moment until we make money. And while we're making money, what we can do is, if we go to trade... Oh, we just spent the money on this. Damn. Okay. I had a plan, but the plan didn't work. I need more bandit cats so that I can deposit some more into our treasury. So amount of our tax policy. Import or converted. Oh, we are making that, of course, through the taxes. Okay, so that'll grow over time. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Mortgage plot level 1. Can we upgrade? Yes.
Leather, leather.
Still no.
Perfect.
That one is level 2.
Well, anything really.
And this one is still missing. Oh, I was going to say it's missing a food supply, but it wasn't. Okay, this is going to do wonders for our taxes. This is going to do wonders for us. Okay, logging camp is looking good. Is it 9 timber, 79 plank? Kind of think we can pick another person. Okay, great.
Leather, leather. Perfect for boots, belts, and...
All right. Doubles the amount of meat harvested by hundreds. We have a food problem. There's no question about that. Every region can sustain up to 2 apiaries. Placing more will not increase yields. Okay, let's diversify instead. Let's get the apiary.
Really.
Farming, industry, mining, gathering, here. All right. Get the apiary on. That will diversify our food amount, which is good. We need even more population. How are we doing? 517, we can do 2 more. 124 to the older town. So it's still good. So shall we do it in this direction? That seems logical because our farming is going to happen here. Yeah, let's do it over here because it's nice and close to burgage plots. Here we go. Oops, nope, that's not what we want.
Leather, leather.
Okay, so leaning in that direction gives us 4.
The finest hides in all the land.
Right, let's do that. That gives us another 8. Okay, we have somebody else moved in. Do we need more logs? We most definitely need more logs. And how's flax coming?
This is heavier than it looks.
Because we are consuming planks now. Okay, we've got 70 planks. I think we're good. Let's take a look at trade. We can't start a trade yet, but there are things we can trade. And I'm kind of inclined to think that war bows are going to be our trading material of choice because we're making tons of them. We need 30 to trade. Oh, what's going on here? We're down to food for 2 months. And we're heading to December. Whoa, that wasn't good.
Step right up and sample.
That wasn't good at all.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Let's straighten this up.
What is our food situation like? So the 3 meat, 1 vegetable, 24 berry. 1 vegetable. This vegetable production is far from stellar. We have expanded living space here. Fuel stall and food stall is low.
There's a head there.
What?
I tell him
Bursting with flavour.
Something I don't quite get about this.
Vegetables, get your daily dose of greens, healthy and hearty. Come one, come all.
Where did I stick my... that was not what I... Saw pit is not what I wanted. Where's my apiary? Why isn't this rolling?
Step right up and sample.
Let's go, apiary. Badly in need of food. Okay, raiders are near, but I think we are well prepared for raiders. We are well prepared for raiders.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Work area empty. Advanced. Okay, let's go to here. Come on, apiary. This is taking a while to apiate. We're still in the positive here. Construction done. Oh, you can put 4 people. Okay. We can wait for extra people to do the remaining building, which we don't need right now. Come on, extra person. 6, 12, 18. Are we in winter? We're in winter. Let's remove that. Do the building. Wait for somebody to move in, and then wait, you know what? This is a mistake. That's not what we want. Stone cutter. Let's remove the stone cutter. We don't need that. We do, however, need to eventually add the clay mining. Yep, food stall supply. Yep. Construction complete. Good. Oh, we have another person in there now. So let us see.
Leather, leather.
2 people building. That's okay. We're happy with 2 people building. Apiaries. Apiating. Let's take a look.
Come on.
So honey should be showing up eventually. We've got no vegetables. We have 3 meat, 16 berries. It's December. What are we harvesting during this time? Because this looks a little bit dire. December, January, February. We can just make it with 1 month of starvation. That's a little bit dire. Okay, let's fast forward to winter because there's basically nothing for us to do here. There's absolutely nothing for us to do here. Construct, construct, construct.
Come on, laddie.
Okay, we have another person on board. We're producing enough planks and enough timber. Now, once we've got the food supply under control, we can worry about upgrading to the next level because how many? Okay, we've got 69 days for the attack. We're prepared for the attack, that's not a problem.
Come along, then.
And we probably want to get 1 person in play just to get that cooking. And it's time to get mining control too. Because that is also ready to cook. Yeah, let's get somebody in there now. Okay, a second family has moved in, great. Okay, good. So we got those 2 things under control. Da, 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 da. What do we have here? Not enough supply. Yep. Food is a problem. Now in January. Have we stocked the forester? We have. Let's do that upgrade. Market food variety is crap. So, this is interesting. So the meat is there. I guess vegetables and berries not happening during winter. The honey is happening during winter, which is good. That diversifies our year pretty well. Yeah, we need to get the farming going to start making bread. And then we're going to need to import the rye for the clothes. Okay, just out of curiosity, let's take a look at where we're sitting on the... So we're headed here. Where are we headed next? We're headed here next. So, rye fertility. We've got that covered in the home base. Barley shit. Flax is shit. Don't know what emmer is. Okay, instead over here. Okay, this is... Okay, barley is not bad here. Flax is not bad here. So technically we could go here next. For the killer iron. Along with some relatively mediocre barley. We got it here, we got it there. But flax is what we need, and we've got flax here, which is good. Because we could create a small group here and farm flax for the extra clothes. Yeah, that might work. Okay, what do we have? We've got 10 days to the attack. We need to get ready, so let's just save the game here. We'll do an overwrite of the before combat, and then we'll get ready for when they show up. Doing a winter attack, are they? Oh, we got a bandit camp sighted too. Great. Oh, the army's going for it immediately. And we're under attack, so we can't go for it. Wait a minute. Where's the bandit camp? Oh, it's over here. It's the other arm. It's over here. Okay, if we were to say buy local tux 90 at Silebits. Where's Silebits? Spy now. Where's Silebits? This is Immer. Oh, Silebits is here. Okay, so we can get the other arm. Are they going to get that before us again? They are. There's no way we're going to get that one. Unless we rally it here. Okay, so this is going to be rather tricky. No, it's not. They're not going to magically appear there. We're going to have to run through the entire map. So there's no chance we're going to get there first. Okay, that's a shame. But we do have the ability to rally an army in Silebits for 90, which will protect us. Okay, we're going to sign this contract. We're going to bring these guys right on over here. Let's go. And then we'll see if we need to rally a militia to save our town.
Set right up and set.
This is very interesting. Okay, let's see if this plan works.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Still missing a food stall supply because we're missing
Don't be
food.
shy,
Yeah.
good sirs and ladies.
We're just gonna make it, actually. We're just gonna make the food situation in the nick of time due to the apiary showing up in time. Man, that was another good decision, which is great. Okay, we have another person as well. I think we've staffed everything we need to staff. So let's just take a look and see what the situation looks like. Okay, the enemy has been spotted. Where? There's only 18 of them. They're over there? What? Okay. We're gonna go meet them. If these guys wind up not working out, then we can rally our own army in time.
Push forward, push.
Kill these fools. Excellent. Okay, that was great. Do we have any...
March! March!
Are they going for the bandits?
Yes, sire! March! Forward!
This feels a little weird, but... I don't know. This feels a little strange. What happened to the army that was...
Yes, sire!
Where's the army?
Yes, sire! Forward!
I have no idea what just happened here. There's no army. Maybe they got killed by the other guys. What on earth happened here?
March!
We have 1.6k. Wow. Yeah. I have absolutely no idea what the hell happened here. But we're disbanding these guys. Yeah. I have absolutely no idea what happened here. Fair enough. Okay. Before we do anything else, let's start utilizing our available people a little bit better here. We still have a food problem. This is fully done.
We all know what that
Okay, so let's do the expansions. We're still missing food here. Okay, so we've got a seasonal deposit. We have extra people. Let's add 2 people on here.
Eat them by the bushel.
Logging camp. Can we just open this up now, or no? We still can't actually, because we need to advanced limit work area. We're gonna go for, let's go for this one, and then let's do a little bit of spring cleaning here, so we can see what we've motored out of the way. There we go. All right, not bad. So food is our #1 problem for the moment. Purely vegetables, we've got 3 to go. How's our money situation? Let's get the money rolling a little bit better by doing this. Trade. We have a huge war supply, don't we? Holy moly. We're establishing a trade route. Let us export. Let's keep war goals to say 50. Okay, so let's keep it to 80 for now. We have a supply of 129. Okay, so once we've solved the food supply situation, oh, food is stored. Wait, what level is this? This is level 2. Great. Okay, hang on a minute. So this guy is producing Fletcher's shop. How is our production? 14 to 75, so that's good. If we produce large shields, helmets, nope. Joiner's workshop enables production of wooden parts and shields. Let's do that, because the shields will likely come in handy. Population 23, we have 25. We have +1. Let's hold that for the moment. And instead, what we're going to do we don't have a surplus of berries, so we don't need that. We don't need that or that. We do need a clay furnace to convert into clay tiles. Bloomery turns iron ore, so we have a whole production chain to do here, or we need 6 people to do it. So we're not doing that just yet. Farming is our #1 problem, so we are going to do that. And in addition to that, what we're going to do is claim some shit. Okay, so this is gone for us. What do we need? Do we want to prioritize clay or iron? I'm going to claim this with this. Yes. We're not going to do anything there just yet. We're just going to claim it. And we are going to set up farming. So, communal oven, windmill, field. Let's not get overly carried away. We want to have the ability. Okay, before we do this, let's do this. We have an apiary here. Let's cordon off an area.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Okay, so let's do this, and then let's smack our first farm right here. Rye fertility. This was emmer, flax, barley, rye. Okay, yeah, let's do rye. So, let's do this. Let's optimize this as best possible. Okay, here we go. 1.1 Morgan. That sounds about right. And we're going to fallow first. Crop rotation.
Firewood.
Rye. Is rye a wheat? This has 41%. Yeah. We're going to do 2 of those, and then we're going to fallow here. Because we don't really need to do anything with that. So with rye, then comes the communal oven, which we're going to smack right here. And the windmill. Windmill efficiency 95%. Whoa. Does it get better? 97%. 98%. All right. Excellent. Okay. How is the food still 1? Is this being picked? Wait, that's a burgage block. Okay, yeah, 2 people gathering. And this? Yeah, people are hunting. Well, let's take a look at the food situation here. 1 meat, 1 vegetable, 2 berries. Why is this so inefficient? Well, at least honey's doing well. That's a good start. Okay, the surplus food is not working, and the reason the surplus food is not working is because the meat is really far away. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, the food stall supply is real far away. I mean, we are, or at least should be, making quite a lot of money.
Meat so tender, it practically melts in your mouth. Go and see for yourself.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes.
Wait a minute, where did the money go? Region claim, sweet.
These things weapons.
Oh yeah, I do need a farm.
Gave the old ox.
Keep your heart warm.
What? Why is there...
Step right up and sample.
This is so strange. Oh no, wait a minute. Gathering berries. Okay, yeah, so that is working. How much do we have in here? 121, still May. Yeah, we got plenty. I wonder whether that was what was happening. That was weird, though it doesn't usually require work to be assigned. That's very strange. That is very strange. The meat gathering is just appalling. We have 1 point left. Let's go for it. There is nothing else we can do here. We go for it. Cannery is working, yeah. Once this is up and running, we want somebody in the farmhouse. Add a person in there to get started. 51%, 53%. Search level, market food variety. Why is that not going up from the trade? Aren't we selling these? War bows are being exported. We have 148. Is it possible that we just need a livestock merchant? Orders can be placed once a month. Stable space 3 of 5. What are horses for? Probably for trading. I think we need to just add another horse when we get our next wealth walking up. That might be the thing that does it. Verdict +1. Level 1. Oh yeah, it's the food store supply. somewhat inclined to add another vegetable, to be honest here.
Vegetables so fresh, I swear they was picked this very morning.
This is mining. This is mining. Okay, very slowly. Right, let's see. So we do have an unlimited mine over here, which is great. This is our next one to grab. Oh, this is an unlimited food supply. I think we grab these three and then we simply evolve. Because the clay deposit and the mine deposit will both run out. And this is unlimited clay, right? Yep, it is. That seems like a logical choice. We're not too far away. A couple of more bandit camps and we got this. Organ now. Okay, food. For 2 months. So is this increasing now? Meat is looking better. Berries is still looking pretty weak. Still looking pretty weak. But I do think that this is a top-notch place to stop because we have set up very well for the next stage. We'll do a quick check here. 24, we've got 27 additional families on the way, and we basically just need to add housing at this point. Right, very good. All right, let's do a save. Save game number 6 doesn't sound very interesting. But it is what it is. All right then, folks. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And I look forward to having you guys there for the next round. We are off for now. Good night.